Ahoy, 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 me crow. How are me hearties doing? Hope you are having an amazing day or an amazing night. So, how excited is everybody for the reveal? Because I put a lot of work into this, and by a lot of work, I mean I made it, and I self-criticized myself for a week, and then decided to just do it. And here we are. Here we are, me hearties. So, without further ado, let's get started. And I'm doing this VTuber style. Why VTuber style? Because why the heck not? If I can, I will. So, now how about this? Hold up, where are we at, huh? We're missing something. Where are we at? Here we are. Let's go bit by bit, just like how VTubers do, because why not? Look at them boots. Look at them boots. But yeah, think about them boots. We so classy. We got leather boots. And they zip up. If you grab this part right here, this little thing right there. Yeah, this is and it zips up. Today's double. They're not just pirate. They're biker shoes too. See that? You see? Also, you can see the start of the cake right there. Yeah. Yes. All right. Let's move down a little bit, boy. A little bit more. Let's go. About waist high. Yeah. Y'all can see the cloak now. The pirate captain cloak, baby. Look at the chains. We got the chains on deck. Can't leave the chains out. And I had to put a holster, obviously. Pirate. You know how it is. Gotta got that strap. And by that strap, I mean them deck. Gotta have whatever on it. Honestly, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But we gotta have that thing on us. It's also all leather. Again, leather pants. And as y'all can see, the top is also leather. Move down a bit more. Little bit more. Let's go down to here. Yes. Look at that cloak. What y'all thoughts on the cloak? Y'all can tell me that cloak don't look fire though. It's simple. Very simple. I took heavy inspiration. Specifically from One Piece. I think the movie was Strong World. You know, when Luffy comes in with the whole like the whole suit. He has the suit. And with the suit he has the whole, he's dressed all black. With the red the red button shirt. You know how it is? I like that cloak. So I heavily took inspiration from it. Like heavily, and by heavily I mean I had it on the side and I did this. I made this. Inspired heavily from it. Y'all see that? Y'all see the tattoo as well? Very small, you can barely see it. But yeah, it's there. It's there though. I promise you, it's there. It's 100% there. It's like right freaking there. Right there. Alright. Also, the zip-up vest. I'm not gonna lie, I came up with that one. Actually, I came up with the whole thing, but I came up with that thing in specific because I thought it would look cool. Like he can just either zip it up or zip it off and just let it all hang. Just let that big pirate body show. And then if we move a little bit down, you can see the back of the hair right there. I made it a bit the red a bit darker. I wanted to go more for like a blood red type hair. Just for the fun of it. I wanted to try a different thing. Also, you can see the little mouth there. You see that big smile? I'm smiling, but I'm nervous. And wha! Look at that there. Look at that right there. Good old Captain Yan. How's everybody doing? Ahoy, mateys. Ahoy, me hearties. Ooh, also, wait. Let me say this. I have been practicing this all week. Alright? Let's see if I don't butcher it now. Clear your throat. Crack your neck. Crack your neck as I crack my fingers. Okay. Crack your fingers. Alright. Let's see if I say this right. Konnichiwa. Oyasumi. Watashi wa Yandi desu. Ore wa kaizoku da. Hajimemashite. Kite kurete. Arigato. There we go. I don't know if I butchered that, but I sure as heck try my best. With that being said, since I don't have much to say really, because ooh, I can show the expressions. Hold up. I made a few expressions. Hold up. They're not too crazy because I didn't make them too crazy, but you know, we got some. Just bring it up close. Got right here. Let me move this to the side real quick. As y'all can see, this is the default one. Just default, just plain old. We got, where's it at? Where did they start? Hello? Oh, there we go. Now they're moving. Hello? Did I not have any for these? I could have sworn I had a lot for these. Hold on, give me a second. Let me figure out something real quick. Hello? Hold up. Here we go. Wait, what? Is it not? Huh? There's no way I messed this up already. Or is it this one? What? What's happening here? Oh my god, I think I butchered this. Oh my god, I absolutely wrecked this whole thing. Yeah, I 100% wrecked all of this. Oh my god. After I added all the expressions and everything, that's crazy. That is insane. So this is... so this is all we got for now. This is all we got because I messed up. I messed up bad. This is all we got. So it was... Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. After I set everything up too. That's insane. Alright, so this is all we got for now. I had way more expressions than this. I promise you that. I had a bunch more. Also, I don't even like this one because it doesn't show. It's just showing blank. We just keep this one on, I guess. Oh my god, that's insane. Alright, anyway, let me show y'all some stuff. Let me have y'all learn some stuff about me. The wreckage of a pirate captain that I am. The wreck of a pirate captain that I am. Alright, so... I'm so mad right now. I'm so pissed right now. There's no way. Alright, anyway. Let me there's no way. Alright, anyway, let me show you some stuff because I made this, right? Just to like help y'all get to know me a bit more, even though I'm a mess up. As you know, my name is Yandy. Or as I'm also known as just Jan, which is what I'm mostly called. It's easier to say and all that. Also, funny enough, the reason why I went with Yandy is because I can make a lot of puns with it. I can be Yandy Cook, Yandy Captain. I can be Yandy Dumbass. I can be Yandy anything. My date of birth. It is January the 18th. Yes, you heard that right. January the 18th. I am a Capricorn. I am 5'4" tall. And absolutely tall. I look like a tree. I look like a tree next to an ant. My age, I do not remember. Not ask me. I'm an airhead. I forget my age every now and then. My occupation is the captain of the Wisp Pirates. As y'all can see, pirate captain. Stuff that I like. Some of the stuff that I like. I like art. I like making art. As anybody that has seen on TikTok will know. From the little art dump that I had over there. I might do it over here as well, just to see how that goes. See if y'all like my art. Music. I absolutely love music. I am what's it called? Oh my god, that has an I'm polyamorous, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? Hold on. Polyamorous. Also like making up words. Polyjammy. What's it called? No, I listen to basically any type of music. As long as I like the beat and as long as I like the lyrics of the song. Music that I listen to goes from K-pop to J-rock to rock to rap to opera, anything that has a good beat and has a good message and just makes you feel nice inside. I listen to it. I'm not picky about it, like at all. Like at all. Stories. I love coming up with stories. And not just coming up with stories, also improvising stories. And telling stories and stuff like that. Games. I love games. My favorite type of games are story games. And RPG games. I love RPG games. Stuff like Skyrim and Assassin's Creed and games like that. I love, which will be coming up later on. So y'all get to see that. Food. I love tasting food. Any types of food. I have said before, and I will say it again. I have a rule, whereas I will try anything once and then decide whether I like it or I don't like it. I will never say that I don't like something if I have never tried something. I don't like that. I like experiencing what I like and what I do not like so that in the future I know exactly how to answer it. If you're like, oh, have you ever tried I don't know, alien fish or something like that, and then I try it and then I'm like, I don't like it, and I've tried it before, in the future whenever I get asked, I will immediately say no, I do not like. Being creative. What does this mean? Coming up with stuff. I love coming up with stuff. I love designing stuff. I love coming up with ideas, which for this quarter of the streaming stuff, I want to get a bit more creative. I want to start doing some more. I want to set up so I can do some hand cams, since I got some stuff that I can build and some stuff that I can do right now. Like I got plant Legos. I got a, what's it called? A gun and rose kit that I can build. That I'm excited to do. I also like adventure. What do I mean with adventure? I like traveling. I like learning about stuff. I like learning about history and stuff like that, etc. Stuff I dislike. I don't really dislike much. It's more stuff that I would tend to, like, quote unquote dislike. I just don't really pay much attention to it. So it's not that I dislike it. It's more like it doesn't catch my attention, so I'm indifferent about it. Little fun fact. I speak both English y Español. So I'm bilingual. Spanish is my native tongue, because I am, as you know, from the Caribbean. That's why I became a pirate. Because I wanted to be a pirate of the Caribbean. And my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck is the Dark Magician, which is why I like dressing in black. No, that's a lie. But I like the Black Magician deck. Let's move on to the next one. Let me speak more. So games that I like. Let's get to this. I like games like Yu-Gi-Oh. I like games like Pokemon. Beyblade, I absolutely love, like, as of lately. I also like playing the physical game. I got a stadium and everything. Oh my god, it's so good. I love Skyrim. I cannot tell you how many times I've played through Skyrim, and I'm down to play through Skyrim again on stream. And, like, hands down, I'll do this 100%. Assassin's Creed. Absolutely love Assassin's Creed. Especially the first series, the Ezio trilogy. Oh my god, it's so good. And Assassin's Creed Black Flag, one of my favorite Assassin's Creed of all time, I gotta say. Definitely one of my favorites. Games I would like to play on stream. I would definitely like to play Pokemon Pokopia. 100% I would love to play that. I would also love to play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Growing up, I never had a GameCube, so I never got the chance to be able to play this game. But I've always wanted to do the capture all of the Shadow Pokemon challenge, which becomes difficult when you get to the final boss, because the final boss's whole team is Shadow Pokemon. And they have like a 5% chance to get captured. So it's like a very low stuff that you can pull off. So I am absolutely excited for that. Let me see what else. What else? Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I want to play it on stream. I haven't played it in like 6 years? A bit more than that? I don't remember the last time that I played it, to be honest. So I would definitely like to play that. Other games that I would like to play are Call of the Lamb and Hades. I like the game. I started Call of the Lamb, but I never finished it, because Pokemon came out right after that. And then I got caught with Pokemon Legend Arceus. And Hades, I once got so freaking close to beating Hades, and then I lost, which I was doing on Discord with one of my friends. And I got so close. I got into a smidget. And then I lost. That still hurts me. Books that I've read, books/manga. right? Book slash manga. I don't want to be too specific in that category. I read the first book of FNAF, like the story of FNAF. I read that book. I liked it. I didn't like the too many words. So for the other ones, I just bought the comic for it, just because it's easier. Um, they both die at the end. A friend of mine at the time, right? A friend of mine at the time got me to read this book. Let me tell you about this. This book messed me up because the title literally spoils the end of the book. I was not doing well after I finished this book. This book messed me up. And I'm a tough person. I don't really cry that much. But I am very highly emotional when it comes to like reading books and stuff that I get very into. It hit me like a truck. Jujutsu Kaisen. I read all of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I am currently, I think, midway through Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo. So I'm almost there. I'm getting there. Also, let me stop this just in case we get copyright strike or something like that. Gotta be safe nowadays. Lately, these platforms haven't been doing good for people. So I like that. I liked it. 100%. I liked it. Also, Yuji. Glow up. Glow up of the century. They made my boy justice. They did my boy justice. He took out that hoodie, that hair, hey yo. Slime. Now I got controversy with slime, right? Because I say that I like that time I was reincarnated as a slime. Because I enjoy the game. I mean not the game, the anime. And I have the big manga book version, right? So I got from chapter 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and 7 to 9. I read them. I absolutely loved them. And then I heard that in that time I was reincarnated as a slime, the light novel, that Rimuru is way more brutal than he is in the anime or in the manga. So I am trying to find those books. Let me tell you something. I have not been able to find them at all. Like I try, I have not been able to find them. And I really want to read them. Gachi Yakuda. Self-explanatory. I've mentioned it on stream before. I love graffiti. I love street culture. I love urban culture. So basically, Gachi Yakuda is everything that I love put into an anime. That's the best way that I can explain it. Gachi Yakuda is basically everything I love put into an anime. It's art. It's creative. It's unique in the way that weapons work. I also love Soul Eater and Fire Force, and this is made by Kei Urana, which is a straight up disciple to the creator of Soul Eaters. So I love the artwork. I also love how the weapons work. How the more you take care of something, it gains a soul, and it helps you fight and stuff like that. I love that. Deadman Wonderland. This is an oldie but a goodie. Not many people know about it. It is a pretty brutal anime. I'll tell you that right now. It is 100% pretty brutal. The whole concept behind this anime is that your blood becomes your weapon. So it's basically like Chozo from JJK, which by the way is the whole reason why I love blood manipulation type power abilities is because of this anime. Absolutely love it. Um, Hitman Reborn. These are the animes that I like. You have no idea how excited I was when I saw the news that Hitman Reborn was going to be getting a brand new remake for the anime. You have absolutely no idea how excited I was for this. Also, if y'all notice on the list, I did not include any of the big three, just because those are, I think those are way too obvious to just put as favorites. So I just didn't add them. Those are like the default for me. Those are the ones that got me into what I like. I believe my first anime ever was Inuyasha, which is why Inuyasha is on the list. Which I got a funny story about that. I'll get to that. As I mentioned before, Deadman Wonderland. The reason why Deadman Wonderland is also in the books is because the anime only gets up to episode 12, and they never continued it. I don't remember why the exact reason was. So you have to read it to get the whole story. And also, I recommend you read it rather than watch it, because the manga actually has the whole story of it. And there's characters in there that they do not show on the anime. Like there's a character in Deadman Wonderland that is, I believe, I don't remember if he's trans or queer. But they didn't add him to the anime. However, in the manga, he has a very big role. Like he's right there always for the main character. So I recommend reading it rather than watching it. Of course, you can also watch it if you just want to watch it just to watch it. Um, Slime, Gacha Yakura, JJK, those are self-explanatory. Demon Slayer. As much as I like the animation, I love the story of Demon Slayer. How it's about perseverance through the unknown and having to face evil in the world and stuff like that in order to basically protect and cure your family, and also making friends along the way and having to protect them against their demons as well. I love that. Also, you have no idea how loud I screamed when I was at the movie theater watching Infinite Castle, and Zenitsu pulled off his oh my god, what's it called? It was seventh form. The blazing. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. Blazing Thunder God? What's it? What was the technique called? Flaming Thunder God. Seventh form. Yeah, it is the seventh form. Seventh form. Thunder breathing. Seventh form. Flaming Thunder God. I love. I screamed when I saw that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I stayed with the whole theater thing. Another another anime that I like, which I have to mention 100%, is Inuyasha. And boy, do I have story with Inuyasha. So, Inuyasha is the first anime ever, right? Like ever, that I watched as a kid before I even knew what anime was. And throughout growing up, I used to, mind you, this is back when Toonami was on. I think Inuyasha was at like 5 a.m. in the morning, something around there. I would not wake up for school, but I would wake up every single day at the exact same time that Inuyasha would start just to watch Inuyasha. Like, no doubt about it. I would wake up without fail every day at like 5 a.m. in the morning because they would play Naruto, and then right after Naruto, they would play Inuyasha. And oh my god, did I love that? I still love it. It's still one of my favorite anime of all time. And if I ever get the chance to be able to meet the voice actors from Inuyasha, trust me, I'm gonna have to argue with them because oh my god, I used to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning just to watch Inuyasha. Like, that's insane to me. And now I stay up to that time. So anyway, it's the same thing. But yeah. Um Gungale Online. I love Gungale Online. I liked Sword Art Online, but I only liked like the first 2 seasons. And then we got to Gungale, and then I stayed with Gungale. I love Gungale. Gungale's so sick. Um Another anime that I like, which is Dorororo. Which I'm not gonna lie, it is a pretty old anime. Very, very old anime. And it's a remake, actually. Fun fact. I think the real, if I remember right, Dororo was the original one, if I remember right. I'm trying to make brain here. Was released in 1919. Oh my god, it was early. I think it was like 1969, something around there. Yeah, I think it was 1969. That's when it first came out. So it's an old, but it is a goodie. It is good. Horimiya. I'm a hopeless romantic. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'm gonna be honest. If I tell you that I have never watched an anime more than I watched Horimiya, I would be lying. And that includes Horimiya, the missing piece. I have watched both of these. I'm not lying to you. Minimum 10 times. And I'm not talking like 10 times skipping over. No, 10 times from start all the way to the end of the episode. I am that deep into anime stuff. That includes what's it called? Romance. Romance anime to me, I'm a hopeless romantic. I love all that stuff. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. My Little Monster. I'm covering it out on accident. But um My Little Monster is this is another one that I've watched at least 5 times. Because again, it's romance, but it's in an unexpected way. You wouldn't expect the tough guy of the school to be the smartest guy of the school. And end up liking the well, I mean it's a cliche at this point from how many times they've done it, but still. It's up there. It's up there. Initial D. This is the first old school anime that I came to watch. And I absolutely loved it. I love the art, I love the races, I love the cars. Which, by the way, I'm super hyped at the fact that they made the I forgot the name of it. The GT86. It is supposed to be like a GR86 with the body kit of a AE86. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love that car. That's my dream car right there. I have a ship, but sadly but if I had to have a car, that would be the car that I would have. 100%, no doubt about it. Um Midnight Wangan. There's another one of those old animes that I really like. Just because I like it. It has no like special meaning behind it or anything like that. I just like cars. I like races. And back in the Caribbean where I'm from, there's what they're called illegal street races. And usually when they used to happen, they used to happen on the highway. So you could be just driving normally and then all of a sudden just vroom, just cars just drive past you at super high speeds. And I love that. And I got a what's it called? I got a passion for it. I love them. But yeah, that's where that comes from. Also, let's move on to the next one. There's also other stuff in here that I didn't include, but that'll probably come out later on. Probably in some of the streams, something around there. Sly, let's go here. Goals. I want to grow the crew. I want to reach at least 20 crew members. I'm going a bit over Luffy just to see how if I can make it. See how much we can do. Also, I want to participate in a Yu-Gi-Oh local. As of recently, I have been building a Dark Magician deck, which is the same one that I have in Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels. And I would like to try and take it to a locals tournament. It is my pet deck, meaning that it's a deck that I always fall back to, because I also have the Red Dragon Archfiend deck. However, the Dark Magician deck is 100% my favorite deck. Make friends. I definitely want to meet more people over here while I'm doing this whole streaming thing, just to have fun, be creative, do like fun collabs and stuff like that, just for fun. And I definitely feel like horror games would be hilarious, because whenever I'm playing alongside people, I get super bold with the ghost. Like by myself, I'm a baby. I'm not gonna lie. Playing horror games by myself, I'm a baby. However, when it comes to playing horror games with somebody else playing it alongside me, I get bold. I get very, very bold. The next one is reach master in Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels. I want to reach masters in Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels. Specifically using the Dark Magician deck. I do not want to let that deck go. So I am specifically aiming to make that deck the best it can be. That is my whole point. That is my goal. That is what I want to do. And also just in general, just have fun. I also want to make a community Discord. Specifically, what I'm looking to do is make a Discord for the crew where they can support each other and push each other to have their dreams come true. Or if somebody is having issues trying to like make something or something like that, if somebody else has experience, they share their experience, they help them out, sort of like drawing if they're trying something new with art. Somebody can come and give tips and help the person in that if they're ever art block or anything like that. Or in any real set of stuff like that. Also, it is going to be a not safe it is not going to be a not safe for work Discord. I do not want none of that in the Discord. I also don't want a lot of like gore, disrespect, or anything like that. I want everybody to be respectful and all of that whenever it comes out, which I'm planning to make it be soon enough. I don't know when exactly. I can't give you a specific date, but soon enough I will make it go public so that y'all can join. Y'all can send me your art, or if y'all want to talk. Also, I want to do watch alongs. I want to just grab a movie, do reactions and stuff like that with y'all, because I feel like that would be fun. I've seen a lot of people do it, and I feel like it would be fun as heck to do that. So that's a plan. I have to make a day for that. Just grab a day, and it's just going to be like reactions. So like react to this, react to that. Maybe watch even series. I don't know if I can watch the Digital Circus on YouTube, but if it is possible, I will 100% want to do that because I have not seen it. However, I have seen clips, and I have been getting curious about it. So I would 100% be down to just try it out. So that's a thing. I want to try and do reactions to that. Um, I would also like to meet. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but other Yu-Gi-Oh VTubers in order to do like a one-on-one thing. I don't mind whatever deck I get to duel against. However, I would find it ironic if if me who mains the Dark Magician deck ends up going one on one against somebody who mains a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I feel like that would be hilarious, especially with the name, because it's Blue Eyes White Dragon against the Red Eyed Black Magician. Because that's what I call my deck. Because I run. Fun fact: my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card is the Red Eyes Black Dragon. My favorite deck is Dark Magician, and by pure coincidence, Red Eyes Black Dragoon uses both. So I will definitely be using that. That's definitely my ace card because it has my ace from my favorite deck and my favorite card. But anyway, that's moving. That's moving. That's way off topic. Um, those are the goals that I have for the community and the goals that I have for myself. I also would like to add in goals. Um, I would like to make more videos, like short term videos and stuff like that, because I got a few stories that I can tell. Like I mentioned it once here, and I told the story once, but like the time that I was trusted, that I was over 18, that's hilarious. Um, the time that this is hilarious. The time that I went to a con and I got more recognition over a hat than my friends who spent a lot of money on their cosplays. Um, I got more. I just can't think of them right now. I just can't think of them right now. Um, what's the other one called? What's another thing? But yeah, I would like to do that. I would also like to do like a fun fact type thing. I don't know. I want to do stuff with short term storytelling. So like maybe do a short and it's like a short story, and then maybe I end up creating like this world with these improv stories, and it all connects and it all leads to something and stuff like that. I would love to do that. That would be amazing. That would be sick, to be honest. Now that I said it out loud, that would be insane. So that's one of the goals that I want to do. Um, Other stuff that I want to do 100% is I would like. Oh wait, I already mentioned. I already mentioned the hand cam stuff. Yeah, I would like to do that. I feel like that would be fun. I would say that I would draw in a hand. Actually, I could do that too. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Dude. special things, and one of them I have not shown yet. So let me pull that up already. Uh, special thanks to Solisol over on X or Twitter. I refuse to call it X, so I'm gonna just say Twitter. She's the one that did the art and the rigging for the live 2D model that I have that y'all have seen before. She did it all on her own. I gave her just some guidance and stuff like that as to how I want the character to look, and she came up with the way, and she did the rest on her own, and she did an absolutely amazing job. I absolutely love that model. I don't like having to stand in front of the camera because it gets hot because it has like a light around it and stuff. But but that's beside the point. And to Ruo Sky over on Ruo Sky 00 over on both X and on YouTube. She is the one that made a PNG Tuber remix model for me. I have not used it yet. It is set up already. I just haven't used it yet. She did an amazing work on it. I'm gonna be honest. I would absolutely love to work with her again. Maybe work on a model for this one, like a live 2D remix. One for this one. Um, and yeah, they did. They both did amazing. I'm gonna be honest. Like both designs look absolutely insane, and I love both of them. I will be working and talking to see if I can get a something going with this style for the model. Maybe we can get a live 2D version of it, or maybe a better version of the PNG tuber. So I feel like I could have done better, but you know how it is. Gotta start somewhere. Gotta build this ish brick by brick. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. I don't really got anything else to say, anything else to add into this. Um, yeah, that's all that that's all that I gotta say. I don't really got anything else to say. If y'all got any questions, I would be more than happy to answer them. But yeah, this is going to be the model that we get from now on. I kinda I kinda messed it up. So I will probably do a maybe a short for it, or maybe I'll do I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. But I have to do something. 'Cause, oh my god, I lost so much. You have no idea. I put so much time into doing other expressions and stuff like that for the PNG, and then I messed it up. Cause why not? Why the heck not? I'm just that special. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I can't think of anything else to say. But man, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh no, I scuffed it up. I scuffed the debut so much. I'm not gonna lie, I scuffed the heck out of it. But anyway. Yeah, that's all I can that I can come up with that I can absolutely yap about because I've already been jabbing for like almost a whole hour just about stuff about me so that y'all can get to know. I'm also very shuni. And I 100% like role playing and stuff like that. But you know. You know how it is, black and yellow. Oh, I also like singing, dog sing, and I like trains. Oh, that's another thing I want to react to. ASDF. I have not reacted to that in a while, but yeah, that's Yeah, yeah, that's about it. That's all I can come up with that I can say. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's all that I could come up with. So my mouse doesn't want a mouse. Hello? Move. Help me. Help me. Pirate. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let us swap over to the gaming scene. Gaming scene number 2. Y'all can tell. Oh my god, I'm so small. Lord Accurate Yan. Hello? Question mark? There we go. There we go. Also, I had somebody come over and join our stream. Real quick. This right here is my buddy. My buddy. And my... I guess you could say my right hand buddy. Her name, yes, her name. She's a female. Her name is Sweet Pea. She is Sweet Pea. She's my partner, my private partner. Also nicknames that I carry. I forgot to mention this. Nicknames that I carry. I carry besides Yan. Around the 7 seas of the Grand Line. I am also known as the Flame Emperor, as my abilities are like those of the Mera fruit, which I happen to accidentally eat on complete accident. I'm also known as the Black Sun, as well, as y'all can see the outfit, I dress mostly black, and I got flame-like abilities, and little Sweet Pea over here accidentally ended up eating. It was kind of my fault. I just saw 2 little fruits on a tree that looked weird, and we just grabbed them because we were hungry and we just ate them. Sweet Pea happened to have eaten the phoenix fruit, the Tori Tori no Mi model phoenix, and yeah, every now and then she'll shapeshift. I don't know when she'll do that. She's usually shy, and when it comes to that, only does it in front of me. For some reason, she likes to shapeshift into a female version of me, which is kind of weird. Just cause seeing a female version of myself is, I don't know, it's just weird. It just catches me off guard. But with that being said, let's get into the video game that we have planned for this. Let's get this Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel open, up and running, up and going. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me wait. Is it set up already? I don't remember if I set it up already. What's it not showing? What have I done? Why are you? Oh, because of this. Oh my god, just let's get this out of the way, please. Oh my god, why is this a big hello? Ha! That's what she said. Let's completely professional. This was completely foreseen. This is not at all out of the blue. Do not worry, this was 100% planned for. Wherever it wants to that, there we go. That's that's okay, that's as in the middle as I'm ever gonna get it. Alright, let's get into this. I've been excited. I've been wanting to play this game. Oh, wait. I gotta get in my, I gotta get in my, oh. Not working? I gotta get in my duelist mode. So I really need to fix this. I really got to, don't worry. By next stream, everything will be fixed. I promise everything will be fixed by next stream. Cause, oh my god. Alright, let's get into this. Let's get into this game. We're probably gonna get walked on, but we're gonna try and go for 4 for 4. Oh my god, there's an update. We're gonna be playing ranked. We're gonna see how far we can get in ranked. Hopefully I get good games. And hopefully I do not get destroyed like how I did while I was playing in the Duelist Cup, to be honest. I do not want that. That would be, huh? Of course, available in shop, no accessories, new special offers. Alright, let's go here first. Also, that sounds absolutely awful. What is that? Alright, what's the new offers that they got? What's happening here? Generation Bravery, bet. Oh, this is the support, the hero support stuff. Yes, Matador Archfiend. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're probably gonna start seeing a bunch of these, to be honest. Because the only person that I've seen that rocks this and plays it really well is Omni Reborn over on YouTube. Like, he does insanely good with this deck. We get a free pull? Yes. Destiny Hero Plasma. Okay. No, a few cards. There's a few cards. I can't play Elemental Heroes. I can't say that because I've never played Elemental Heroes. So I feel like my brain will freaking melt if I ever try and play Elemental Heroes. I literally run Dark Magician for what it is. Oh, I like that though. This is the Will of D. Alright, what's the other one? What do you have? No. Elemental Hero Dark Law. Oh, this is more like evil hero stuff. Masked Hero Dark Law. Malicious Bane. Evil Hero Neil's Lord. Oh, I could get Super Poly. I already have Super Poly, but oh my god, I could have gotten Super Poly from here. I'm not gonna lie, to me all of this is new because I've never seen any of the Elemental Hero cards. I know for a fact that people are gonna be playing Elemental Hero like crazy from this. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, it's not from Elemental Heroes. Okay, we got Sky Striker. Bet. Sky Striker. Oh yeah, I've seen Super Poly. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know why I checked Super Poly. I've already seen Super Poly and what Super Poly does. So it has no. No icon. We got the mask change too. Ooh, that's tough. I like that. Wallpaper. Elemental Hero Dark Law. And after that, we just got the special offer, I'm guessing, which is the Elemental Hero stuff. Yeah. Which is this for 100, you can pull the whole thing, and then this which gives you the whole that. Yeah, that. Exactly, that thing. Gives you that thing. What secret pack am I missing? Oh, these, because I just got these. Yeah. I almost forgot about them already. Sky Striker Awakening. I would play Sky Striker, but it's too much. For my brain, at least, it's too much. My brain would probably roast before I learn that deck. I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's pull 3 legacy packs, see what we can get. Nothing. Ooh, Archfiend Zombie Skull though. Oh, we got Dimension Mirage. What you mean it's not related? It's definitely related. It's related to the dark side of Dimension Trap combo. Oh wait, actually, wait, hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. Edit this. Can we get that in here? Dimension. This is Dimension Mirage. Do we have the Sphinx and everything else that we need for this? Because if we do, I would like to pull that combo off. Oh, here we go. Sphinx. Dimension Sphinx. And then the other one was Dimension Guardian. Oh my god, they are here. And there's Dimension Reflector as well. Ooh. Banish one card from your deck face down. After this card remains. Magical Dimension. If you control a spellcaster, target one monster you control, tribute that target, then special summon when not destroy. Ooh. I feel like that would be good if there weren't so many negates in this game at this point. Also, a card that I would like to try and add to the deck is remove this and add Magician Combination just to see how it works. Magician Combination. Just because this card is a negate. Negate the effect. If this face-up card is sent from the spell or trap zone to the graveyard, you can destroy one card on the field. So if it comes between this and the other card, I would much rather play Ancient Rules, which I do not know if I have. I do indeed have. I would much rather play this than play this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add that instead of that one. Because I feel like I can just activate this, summon whatever I want from my hand. Let's summon one level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand. Meaning that I can summon this or this from my hand. And I have to wait for other stuff. Anyway, let's get to dueling. Let's get to getting what, people? Off we go into the ranked hell that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Ranked. I like that. Oh, it's good that I didn't go first. This is not a good starting hand. That's all I'm gonna say. I got no negate, so go crazy. I'm on them antidepressants. I'm feeling good today. Ooh, elemental heroes right off the bat. I knew it, I said it, and I called it. That we were 100% going to be getting a bunch of these decks today. Well, for the remaining of this thing, I'm gonna be honest. Probably until the elemental hero hype goes down, it's probably everything everybody is going to be playing. I'm not gonna lie. Elemental hero Stratus. We play to the end. They're gonna be summoning for a bit, which is crazy to say. This deck has a lot of summoning and a lot of stuff to do. Another polymerization. Brain Elder Fusion. Also, I like those. I like those card sleeves. It looks sick. I like those. Is he going to summon elemental hero Neos? Question mark. Isn't gonna be so much of a long line. Even a damn let's play can hide Da-na-na-na-na-na. They never see the sun. Where are the lights of the heroes? Fairy tale are not found. Is written in the wall as we walk in the straight line. Where you will wanna fly home. And nothing where will stop us from letting our place in the sun. We will face the odds against us and run towards the feeling from. It has begun. Oh, it has begun. It has begun. Oh, it's finally my turn? Bet. Alright, let's go. I'll draw. And I will. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? How you doing? It already broke. Hey, let's go. I activate preparation of rites. Response. Bet I will add from my deck to my hand. Illusion of Chaos. I will then activate from my hand Illusion of Chaos in order to search. Yes, in order to search for. Does it have to be on the field or in the hand? Hoo-ha! Let us search for. Yeah, I kind of noticed. I had a feeling that something like that might happen. You would not believe. Actually, do you want to know what happened? This is funny. You can laugh at me. I will send from my deck to the grave a Dark Magician Girl. Blackbeard looking cape. Ooh. Ooh. That hurt. That hurt. I get what you mean though. But actually, what inspired the cape? Ooh, I can't activate any effects. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Okay, okay. So let me tell you what happened, right? Ooh, nice. I would say where I'm at, but you already know where I'm at. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Ooh, I can't battle actually. What was I gonna say? Oh my goodness. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the model. The model. You know how you said that it wasn't working? Fun fact about the model. Right? I made a bunch of expressions for the model so that it would look cool and stuff like that. Here's what ended up happening. Apparently, after I added all of that stuff and I added all of the expressions and all of that, apparently I forgot to save it. Which means that all the expressions and stuff that I added to it were not saved. Meaning that I have to remake it all over again. So I completely butchered the debut. And also the cape, fun fact, is a black beard looking at cloak, cape. But it's actually inspired by Luffy in the movie of oh my god, what was the name of it? Strong World. In Strong World, when Luffy goes to get Nami back, he's wearing a cape that is just like this, but he's dressed like a mafia boss. And I love that cape. So I took inspiration from that cape to make my own. Oh, Sweet Pea? You like Sweet Pea? Sweet Pea cute. Sweet Pea nice. Let's go! I lost to Elemental Hero on the first match. Woo! That's Sweet Pea. I would say that is the stream mascot, but it is not the stream mascot. It's more like my quote unquote parrot type thing. Is my partner, is my battle partner. Whenever I accidentally ate what I now know is actually the Mera fruit, I accidentally fed Sweet Pea the Tori Tori no Mi Model Phoenix. A complete accident. Them fruits tasted awful. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. Do not eat them.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Well, this is a good starting hand. Hold up. Activate this. Okay. Interesting. Let's add... I don't want to normal summon. I want to add this to my hand. Just to see if I can bait a reaction from them. I will activate this. Can I bait something? Send you to the graveyard. I want to see if they will... I know, it's so sad. I can't make my dream come true. Check. Ooh. Oh, you're just gonna let me do all this? Ooh. Hold up. Bam. Send it to the graveyard. Ooh, now he's activated something. Ooh. Send this from here to the graveyard. Trigger these. In order to summon out these. By using these and these. Perfect. Now because I use a spell card, I can activate by banishing my Dark Magician. Discard. This effect I will now activate in order to add from my off. What are those cards that the PNGs? Ooh, I am glad you asked. So, the cards that the PNG model is holding, it is actually sleeve cards. And if you look very closely at the sleeve cards, the sleeve cards wait, do I want to do this? Yes I do. If you look real closely, the sleeve cards actually have the Wisp Pirates logo on top of them. Send this and this to the graveyard. Bring this up in here. Let us now trigger this fusion. One, two, three. I was not able to use those cards this weekend. Let's end my turn right there. So the cards that he's using are actually Wisp Pirate. They're actually plain cards, specifically just plain cards with the Wisp Pirates logo on it, meaning that the Wisp Pirates have card sleeves. Woo! Any more lore on the new PNG? Well, I mean, we do have the as I shake my hands and rubbing on my as I rub my hands together, right? The lore that we are. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me do something real quick. Oh my god, I don't know what I want to add. Let me do this. That's that. 2000. I need to design Wiz Pirates card at some point. Yes, this will look cool. Not gonna lie. Activate this Vanisher, which allows us to add one card from our deck. Ooh, perfect. And this activate its effect. This to negate that. You thought Dark Magician didn't have any negates, brother? You were wrong. Let us battle. I will attack here first. Attack here next. Attack here next. And... ooh, it is barely, just barely not enough. Okay. That actually just end right there. I can't do anything else. I thought of a sick image for a poster or something. Yes! I was thinking about stuff like that, I'm not gonna lie. I felt like it would look so cool. I'm going to do you the honors of finishing you off with the Dark Magician. So now, Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack. I got so many ideas for this stuff. I got an idea for the partner Sweet Pea, or SP. I also like to call her SP. For SP for the design. Oh my god, you have no idea how many ideas I got for that. It's like my brain's running. I got out of that what's it called, artist block, and I've just been going crazy. Hopefully by the next stream I would have added all of the other expressions, because oh my god, I'm still so depressed about that. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna show him all the expressions, all the stuff that I got. It's gonna be so hyped, it's gonna look amazing, it's gonna be so sick. And then I click the buttons that would swap the expressions and stuff, and nothing. But with flair added to them in a different stance. With SP flying with Phoenix wings behind, yes! Yes, that would be so sick. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had a similar idea to that. However, mine was, let's say, a bit more darker. I was like, oh my god, could you imagine this on a burning pirate ship, and his SP as a phoenix behind? That went the dark route. Of a poster like it's being thrown an image on it. Yes. Oh, that would be so sick actually. Hold on. That's a fire idea. Ooh, that's actually an insane idea. Hold up. You see, this is why I can't even show myself like this. Ideas would just flow. It would be amazing. Damn, 5 sets? Okay. I'll draw. Oh my god, this is not the best hand, but can do something with it. Then I will activate Soul Servant. Chain Soul Servant. There we go. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I gotta think of names for the amazing. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing clips about that all over TikTok. I'm kind of curious about it. I kinda low-key, no joking around, I kinda low-key wanna play it. Wanna watch it. I trapped you in a lie. You cannot do anything. The phonics. I'll activate this card spec, sending it to the graveyard. Oh my god, I drew the exact card that I needed. Circus of Regret. Ooh. Two, I can make a name based on a specific character. Perfect. Oh, it's if I control a Dark Magician. Oh shoot, never mind. I'm screwed, I lost this. Oh my god, my arm hurts. Ah. Welcome to Wild Free. You don't come with my money. Oh, such a fine collection. I'm so confused as to what deck this is now. I kinda wanna do a solo song because Subo. Because I never heard one of that person. I feel okay. Ooh. I don't know who Zubo is, but it sounds cool. I'll be honest, without seeing anything on that, I can tell you 100% that one of the characters that I've come to like, and I haven't even watched it yet, is 100% Bubble. I like Bubble. It's unhinged, it's crazy, and it's weird. Saw the scene when Bubble goes like, how does it go? I think it says, I think you should not throw a fucking beach party. I don't know why, but I like that scene a lot. Out of different parts, and they also... Oh, I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Is that's the one with the triangle head, right? Zubo is the one that has the triangle head, right? Is it a triangle head? Hold up. Let me see if it's the character that I'm talking about. Yeah, it is. It is. Just that. Yes. Okay. The moment you said different, the moment I saw different parts, is like, oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. Pink triangle head trans person. Yes, that one. You have enough? 8,000, yes, that's exactly enough. Thank you, arigato gozaimasu. Picture because you should be put down, but I can help myself. Oh, na, na, na. I want to change the accessories. Hold up. Nah, never mind. Just leave it like that. Screw it. They can know that I'm walking Dark Magician. I don't really care. I'm still so salty about that. Oh my god. Because most people like that will usually build up negates so that they can keep you from doing anything, leave you one hit away from losing, and then pass their turn to you so that whatever you try and do, they just negate everything, basically just rubbing in your face that you lost the match. So the fact that they didn't do that, I respect that. Very respectable, very honorable, very appreciated. Am I seeing this? No negates? Hello? And this from here to here. Activate this. That's that. Then this back into... Ooh, which one do I want to send? I want to send... Let's activate this one. And this back. Ba-ba. And this. And I will set a card because that's all I can do. Yes. Oh, I actually did a whole intro. I did my whole intro in Japanese. I said, and quote me if I said this right? I will mention it back to you. I said, and I quote, Konnichiwa, Oyasumi. Watashi wa Yandi desu. Hold up, real quick. Give me a second. I don't think that negates, but okay. Watashi wa Yandi desu. Ore wa Kaizoku da. VTuber. Oh my god, why am I getting blocked now? Hello? Kita kurete arigato. That's what I said. Oh, you son of a gun. You didn't give me any options. Screw you. Watashi wa sushi ga daisuki desu. Nani ga daisuki desu ka? What does that mean? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't tell. Oh my god. Basically, what I tried to say, right, was good morning, good night. Like the usual intro, good morning, have a good day, hope you're having a good day, a good night. So I say good morning, good night, depending on where you're at. I didn't say depending on where you're at, I just said good morning, good night. My name is Yandi. I am a pirate VTuber. And then I said, thank you for coming. And that's basically all that I said. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I don't know if I said it the right way. But that's basically what it was supposed to say. And the reason why I did all that is just because I wanted to say Kaizoku da. Why? Because Luffy says it a lot in the anime, and I wanted to say it too. Ore wa Kaizoku. Also, you missed out on the sick BGM I had at the start. Ooh, it was nice. I like it. Actually, I could turn this BGM, the game BGM down and put the other one on if you want, to be honest. 100%. I absolutely love that song. So, well, not song, that track. So I have no issues with playing that. Love the way you move it like her, like her. That's such a. Even a day, good night, salvation. Never sees the sun where all the land of the year. Buried them are not found. It's written in the wall as we walk in the straight line. None of the we will line. Oh, you know, we'll find the answer in our place in the sun. We will find the answer against the lions of the very It's unaffected until the end of this turn, brother. Is that enough? Oh my god, it's perfectly enough. That's crazy. They barely just got just enough. Love is so shallow, shallow. Love is so shallow. Nah, don't ever say it's gonna be hard to one-up something. You can always do it. You can definitely find a way. You always gotta keep one-upping yourself. That's how you improve. Oh, I go first. No, I had to leave. You only can't do like me when the lights down. Call me your hero when your face down. Now I can't see. Love is so shallow, shallow. Love is so shallow. But you hit me with your arrow. Shallow, shallow. Love is so shallow. Activate the card's effect, which allows me to add from my deck to my hand a Dark Magician. I would then activate this card in order to add from my deck to my hand. What would I want to add? Add Yugioh so that I have a searchable, just in case. I will send this card from here to the bam, bot, bada bot, boom, pow. I activate my card. I will now add from my deck to my. I don't know what I want to add. I guess this, add this, my deck to my hand, get another free draw. I will not activate this card. I'll set this card and then set this card and then end my turn there because I got nothing else I can do because I did not think this through. Gotta somehow always guess what worries me without knowing. The meaning, for example. Yes. Oh my god, I gotta fight Goblin. I'm thinking of a miss. Fine, the next time would be called Pieces. Ooh. I'm not gonna let you do absolutely anything. Let's do this just for fun, because I know I got game already, but activate this, banish this. Activate this now, activate its effect, special summon from my hand. Another Dark Magician. Pieces amiss. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds lit. That's the first time that card triggers. I'm so mad I did not have enough. Then we hit a roadblock. Probably play some. Ooh. Oh, wait a bit until I can. Ooh. Okay, that sounds smart. That sounds very smart. Give it a break. Come back to it. You know, come refresh. Is this a masochist deck? What card are you gonna return to my hand? If you had this back, it's not gonna destroy anything. Oh no. The Dark Magician. My Dark Team Magicians. This goes in material, you can quick effect. You can quick play spell cards or trap cards from your hand during your opponent's turn by detaching one material from this card at activation. If this exceeds monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this exceeds monster you control is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one dark spellcaster monster from your hand or deck. Then you can destroy one card on the field. Brother. Okay. Now I'm stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. And then again, no. Yeah. We need the booty. What do I need for this? I want a Karibo thing. We need a booty mate. I'm gonna play one more game. This is gonna be the last game of the night. See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Not yet. No.
Yes.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, come in. Excuse me, what was that? Ooh, an Infernoble deck. I'm making a new me so I can not. Hell yes! I will activate Primite Drill Beam. I will reveal my Primite monster in order to banish this card, because I do not know what that card does, so let's do that. I'll then summon this card, activate its effect in order to set from my deck onto the field. Primite Fusion. I'll then activate this card's effect. By having a Primite monster on the field, I can set it back onto the field. And now activate the effect of Primite Dragon by sending this card onto the graveyard. I will now activate Primite Fusion in order to fusion summon this card, because why not? Timaeus, the United Magical Dragon. I will then activate Timaeus, the United Dragon by sending this card from my hand to the graveyard. I will summon it and activate its... No. I will now activate this effect by sending... I will fusion summon into Red Eyes Dark Dragoon by sending this card and this card towards the graveyard. Actually, I should have done that from the start. What the heck? Battle. I attack. I activate this card's effect. You have but one turn left now, buddy. Yes, I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Did he just activate Sengen? Nice. That is entering your field to the graveyard at 1. Ooh, that's true. I forgot about that. Attack me and I will negate it. I bet you. Let's go. Woo! Dark Magician, let's go. Let's freaking go. Ending the night on a W. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, also, I wanted to ask something. Right? I wanted to know, do y'all... Okay, question. First off, do y'all want a fan name, or do y'all just want to be called chat? That's the first question I'm going to throw out there. Because I could just keep saying chat. But I don't know if y'all would like a fan-made name. A fan name. There we go. Because I had some ideas for it. Agent Cloudian. Ooh. I feel like that's a bit hard for me to say. I'm not gonna lie. Wisps. I'm gonna have to be calling a cat every time I say that. Yes. Here's my crew, the Wisps. White Knight Dragon. During either player's turn, when a card is activated that targets this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. When another face-up monster you control is targeted for okay, because I had two ideas. Since we decided on the Wisp Pirates as the pirate crew name, I was thinking one of two. We can either go for Embers, because they're basically wisps, but I don't have to be doing the thing. The other one would be Hearties, like Hearties, because that basically in pirate means mate, crew, friend. It could be like, and since I now say, what's going on, crew? How you doing, me Hearties? What are the thoughts on that? There's the door, baby, if you can hang then. There's a door, baby, if you can. There's the door. You're such a pretty face, but you turn into a pretty waste of my life. What are we thinking on that? What are your thoughts on that? Do y'all like that or no? So I said, since I have flame abilities, as I accidentally ate the Maramara no Mi, and it tasted like absolute ass. And Buddy over here, SB, ate the Phoenix fruit. It's both fire. What does fire leave behind when it's burning? It leaves embers. And it only takes a spark to start a fire. Meaning that the names that I came up with are either embers. I want to add sparks now. I kind of like that. Anyway, embers. Oh my god, I forgot. Embers, hearties, like hearties, flares. What about flares though? Ooh, that's a cool one too. Okay, ember, hearties, sparks, or flares. What are the logic? What are we thinking? Give me one if it's willing to. If you can feel it, give me 3 times that you're awake. It only takes 1 spark for 2 to come around, and 3 more times away. Flares, but there gonna be flares in the night. What is up, crew? How are you doing, me hearties? How are the flares doing tonight? Oh yeah, I like that. Ha, you can say it adds some flair to the name. I'm sorry, that's such a bad pun. Just funny. You can say it adds flair. I'm so dumb for that. I'm sorry. It's funny to me. It's hilarious to me because oh my god, puns are hilarious to me, and dad jokes are absolutely hilarious to me. Take position of the Grand Flare. Bet. That's funny as hell. I cracked myself up. That's crazy. All it took was for me to say, I guess you could say it adds some flair to the name, and that's crazy. I'm gonna be, oh my god, I'm gonna be saying that like these jokes. I'm gonna be saying flair names like I'm gonna be saying flair jokes like the these nuts joke. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's gonna be hilarious. What have you done? What have you created? I'm back on my puns. Oh. Ah. I hit my elbow. Shoot. Alright. Well, with that being said, that it is all for tonight. That it is all that I basically wanted to say when I debuted the character. I definitely need to fix this model though, because I gotta add all the other stuff back. I gotta redo all that. I'm not excited for it. But anyway, with that being said, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope that y'all had fun. I hope that y'all liked the new PNG model. Hopefully someday we can get the live 2D model, because I feel like it would look sick. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it would look insane. But yeah, that being said, have a good day and have a good night. Players, abandon ship. Captain overboard. Bye bye.